Hello all. Time to continue on with some more Fable 3. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy it, and let's get started.
Ah, the full masquerade costume. Any lady wearing this would be both glamorous and anonymous. A man in it would probably be a bit cramped. There's a lady behind that mask. That's the only thing of which I can be certain.
Ain't gonna be enough to save ya.
That really does suit you. Brings out the color in your eyes. Shall we?
Bit late, aren't you? You've missed half the rituals and all the drinking. All we've got left is fizzy pop.
We apologize.
Oh, yeah? Well, just give me the password and we'll forget all about it, all right?
The password?
No, I'm just pulling your leg. Come on in. Master Reeve will be happy to have a few more conscious people around for the final ceremony. I wasn't kidding about the fizzy pop, though. These lightweights drank the lot. There's probably some cooking sherry left in the kitchen if you're desperate. Nah, don't blame you. Never touch the stuff myself, well, except in the mornings. I can sort you out a nice orgy later on, should the mood take you. What do you say?
Just keep walking, you strange little man.
Of course, you'll have to pardon me, miss. I do have a habit of spouting the odd vulgarity. Master Reaver has often brought out his whip to rectify that very flaw in my character. It's just this way. Oh, you'll have such fun. Not drinks and orgies fun, you know, but it'll be a real laugh, I'm sure. Now, there are some ground rules. Master Reaver insists that nobody carries weapons into the ballroom. There have been some accidents.
I'm afraid I need to keep mine. I'm here to find some friends.
Oh, you're the brave noble rebels. Why didn't you say so? I'm an oppressed proletarian myself, you know. We're practically comrades. If you just go through these doors, you can sneak past the party and rescue your fellow revolutionaries.
There's one of my men. Kid, are you all right?
Get out, now!
Where are the others?
All dead. Reaver knew you'd come. He's been waiting for you.
What?
I'll get him out.
My! More busy little bees here to steal Reaver's honey. So industrious, so committed, so bloody annoying. When will you people learn to enjoy life?
I'll enjoy killing you, does that count?
Oh, you're just full of spunk, aren't you? A true heroine. You must be lightning under the bedsheets. And now, as promised, the evening's pièce de la résistance. Another piece of the resistance. Voila. Do try to put on a good show for my guests, won't you?
Show? You expect us to entertain you?
But of course. It's just a game, my little sweet. The Wheel of Misfortune. It's rather simple. I spin, you die, we watch. Really, it's a riot. Why, no less than the most unsightly, most obnoxious creatures ever to contaminate this world. Super. You will laugh, you will cry, you will have your sinews gnawed upon. Bring out the hobs!
I'm rather proud of that shot.
Dear me! I hope there are no miners in the audience. Oh, that hob's going to be stiff in the morning. Well, stiffer than usual. Poor thing. If anyone would like to donate to my new hob charity, I'll arrange a funeral for the little mite. Or we can just flush him. Oh, it looks like one of our brave rebels is taking a thrashing from someone half their size.
These ugly things are tougher than they look.
Oh, that hob doesn't know what day it is. Then again, it probably never did. Go on, little fella, give him a good smack. It died doing what it loved. Entertaining rich people! You can say what you like about Hobbs, but you can't dispute their dress sense. So bold, so original, so fashion-forward. The little critter got a good one in there. A good hit for the valiant rebel there. That Hob is dead, ladies and gentlemen. He is deceased. He is no more. He has shuffled off this mortal coil. I don't know about you, but I find Hobbs rather sexy. I like a big mouth. In fact, I require a big mouth. The Hobbs are getting some good hits in now. Hey, why don't you pick on someone your own size?
One almost feels sorry for those repugnant beasts. Then one shrugs and waits for the next piece of carnage.
Reaver's worse than I thought. What kind of mind dreams up something like this?
Like the tales of my greatest conquests, the wheel simply demands to be spun. What delicious fate will it deliver this time? Ah, it's just not a real party without the elegant shuffles of these gentlemen, so hallowed and yet so hollow.
Come on. The sooner we make our way through this sick game, the sooner we'll get our chance to kill Reaver.
Let the tearing of limbs commence! Chop, chop!
It may have been struck, but it will never stop. Unless, of course, it's struck a few more times and falls over.
I'm not used to fighting the dead.
Oh, what a shame! Cut down in the prime of death. Ah, the satisfying sound of a corpse being thoroughly thrashed. Don't you love it? What a wonderful spectacle this is turning out to be, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to tell your grandchildren you were here. It's a Hollow Man massacre! We've been advised not to call them zombies. The Hollow Man Anti-Defamation League is getting stronger all the time. He's gone down like a sack of spuds. Undead spuds. Do dead men feel pain? You might want to ask that fella. If he wasn't dead before, come on, he must be now. That corpse is taking one hell of a beating.
Get away from me!
What a heartbreaking performance! The poetry of life and death was unmistakable, and you had to spoil it all by not dying.
I'd read about Hollow Men before, but I'm not sure I ever believed in them. This better end soon.
Oh, wheel, let your exquisite circumference regale us with violent thrills. Yes, I paid these bloodthirsty mercenaries out of my own pocket. With gold I took from the people, but still, they'd better not disappoint.
Mercenaries. Finally, something I know how to fight.
Their literacy may be lacking, but they do have a way with swords. Away we go!
That bullet's specially for you!
Come on, honestly! Today's mercenaries are just in it for the money! Well, at least he isn't suffering anymore.
Stay away from me!
Oh dear, give me a moment. It feels like a death in the family. Okay, next one. Fight back, you wimps!
Look at the money bags on this one! With the... That's it, you stand in the way of the block.
Make me sick!
Oh, he should have blocked that, but he didn't. You're rubbish. The life of a mercenary is a short and brutish one, and it was his first day as well. Well, that's one way to earn your wages. A remarkable hit, which is why I remarked upon it.
As it happens, I was bending the truth about having paid them. It was strictly a no-kill, no-deal arrangement, so you've saved me a small fortune. Bravo!
I've seen terrible things in my time, but never so much death. Reaver's gonna pay for this. Enough games, Reaver!
Oh, but they're such fun, and my guests do so enjoy fun. Time for another spin. Oh, now, this is a very special round. Wait till you see what treasures I have in store for you next.
What now? We can't keep fighting forever.
I met these delightful creatures in a rather inhospitable land, far from the turgid green of Albion. I do love to bring two cultures together and see which one dies first.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Sand Furies!
Oh, the Sand Fury couldn't get out of the way in time.
Oh, that's a real shame!
Whatever is under that suit, it's tough.
Don't be alarmed, ladies and gentlemen. I think she's all right, and I think she's a she. It's so hard to tell. She could not pirouette away in time. How tragic. These sand ladies are tough. It'll take more than that to bury one.
Oh, tut, tut, tut. It could have cartwheeled out of the way. Don't you agree?
Oh, Such a shame. Back to the sands with her. Another tremendous blow from our desert friends.
I need help here!
You're just making them more angry, you know.
Wasn't that utterly enthralling? Of course, you should be ashamed of yourselves, treating foreign visitors in such an unsociable manner. Oh, well.
I've really had enough of this.
You holier-than-thou idealists, always thinking in the simplest, most binary of ways. But I quite agree. This game grows tiresome, and my guests, they grow restless.
No need to get restless, sweetheart. Barry Hatch is here to take care of you. Fancy a quick jig? Oh, you're a rough one, ain't you? But I like that in a woman. You're just... What? Wait, hey, Reaver! Help! No!
Oh, dear. Do you brutes have any idea how hard it is to find good staff? Still, one might as well enjoy the show. What's the use of a secret society without a little secret, after all?
This can't be happening. What are they?
Now! That is no way to treat my guests!
This is getting out of hand.
Such magnificent beasts! The strength, the power, the cute snouts! You know, I do believe that you might survive this after all. How wonderfully unexpected! Rip them to shreds! But remember, this makes us even. I hope you're finding them amusing to fight. I don't want you to get bored.
Just die!
That's it, my hirsute guests! Dig in! Dig in! You do handle yourself rather well. My suspicions about your true nature would seem to be correct. I once toyed with the idea of becoming a Balverine, but hiding this beautiful face beneath all that mess, why, it would be a crime. How does it feel to be torn apart by bourgeois Balverines,
It's reassuring to see they can feel pain.
Well, you see, this is what happens when you invite people from other lands to your parties. You never know when their odd customs will cause a faux pas.
This is the last party I take you to.
Look out!
Well, I must say you've made me out to be a somewhat poor host. Rather rude of you to dispose of all my guests.
Now it's your turn, Reaver.
Oh, my dear girl, why not stop all this bickering? The three of us could go up to my quarters and have a private party.
Do you have any idea who this is? It's Logan's sister, the princess.
King's sister, a bona fide hero. Well, I wouldn't dream of coming between siblings. Well, that's not strictly true. There was that time. Anyway, best of luck with this whole revolution lark. Perhaps
come
we'll
back!
meet again one day. Tatty bye.
Bloody coward.
Would someone mind getting us out of here now?
I never thought I'd side with royal blood, but you're nothing like your brother. The Bowerstone resistance will follow you without question. So long as you promise to change things when you take the throne. Poverty, children forced to work, people living in fear. You have to make it stop.
I promise.
It's nice getting the regular pay.
All right, then. We should get back. We've got a revolution to plan.
You have the support of Bowerstone and its underground resistance. But you still have much to do before you can take Albion's throne.
The speech will commence shortly.
What's going on?
All citizens gather at the castle for the king's message. The speech will commence short.
This is never good.
You should find out what it's about. I'd come with you, but there's a reason we stay underground. We'll see you at the base when it's over, all right?
As you can see, your promise to Paige is now on the wall. I hope everything is in. Ah, I like that one myself.
If you could round up those loathsome gnomes that Brian unleashed, you'd really be doing the world a favour.
Pleasure with people like you around.
Ah, hello. Any other business?
You think you can win, do you? Well, we're the best. Logan's elite.
Yes, traitors walk amongst us. Traitors plot to end us. Traitors would have you believe their cause is noble. They wear many masks. They may look like your friends. They may even look like your most loyal servants. This is the face of a traitor.
Swift.
Major Swift, a respected member of the army and sworn servant of the kingdom, has plotted against us all. He was apprehended attempting to turn loyal soldiers against us, and is thus charged with espionage, treason, and conspiracy. Yet there are still others darkening our land with their betrayal. We shall hunt these traitors down, wherever they may be, and they shall suffer the same fate as Major Swift, the fate of all enemies of the Crown.
He has to be stopped. No matter what it takes, he has to be... Come on, we need to tell the others.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
I'd rather wear a potato sack than all your fancy clothes. You're just a goody two-shoes, ain't ya?
All right, thanks.
Did you hear they were looking for a bard?
Snowball fight! Snowball fight!
Oh. Back, step back to me.
Congratulations! Getting out among the people has paid off.
Oh,
Remember
blimey!
that interacting with the citizens of Albion is generally a reliable way to gain followers.
Just do this for me and I'll be your friend, okay?
Have you ever been?
Great. Make sure you do and get back here after. Got it?
I really must leave now. See ya!
You're the one they've named the hero of Brightwall, aren't you?
Shame Reaver's disappeared, really. Always wanted to sneak into one of his wild parties. What are you waiting for? Come on, get on with the delivery.
The king has gone quite insane. I'll buy anything. Well, almost anything.
I always
You
have
won't
more
find
to
tastier
spend on new
food
stock
anywhere
when
else.
people buy a lot. The more you spend, the better goods.
Here it is at last. Oh, thanks so much.
You should be a model or something. Can
Have
I
a
be
look
of
around.
service? You're
Thanks
doing
for
very
that.
well.
You took your time. Still, you did it, so I'm grateful. Well done, mate. I take back all them nasty things I said about you when you wasn't here.
Congratulations, you've made a friend. In addition to being jolly good company, friends can give each other gifts and even discounts at shops that they own.
Watch out for sales. You could get a real bargain.
La 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 la.
Brilliant. Did anyone else see that? Pair of gloves like...
Yeah?
Yeah, hello. Ooh.
Hey! Aha! Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, yes. Mm. Oh, yeah. Whoa! Oh, yes. Oh, lovely. Oh, great. Looking fantastic. Do me a favour. That's bleeding marvellous. Don't forget to come back after, though.
Welcome to the...
Got too much gear? Sell it to me.
No finer
finest
goods in
goods in
all of
Brightwall. Best shop in
Brightwall.
Brightwall. You'd be mad to go anywhere else.
I can't really complain. My wife won't let me.
I love you. You know that. You're the loveliest person I ever met.
Anything interesting going on in the world?
Shame Reaver's disappeared.
The princess has been kidnapped by the evil fox.
package has been dropped off, has it? That's nice. Cheers, mate. Great looking shoes. They comfortable. Just.
Here.
Oh.
Hey!
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah. Oh no. What you, oh. Hello. Oh. Yes, I can. Oh. That was great. Do me a favour, and I'll be a real mate. Here. That's bleeding marvellous. Don't forget to come back after, though. That bugger Reaver will be back. Believe me, only a matter of time. Very nice. Okay, I'll admit it. I had a drink problem.
In case anyone's wondering, I'm doing the friend achievement now because once you become the sovereign, you cannot complete the friend achievement because everyone automatically likes you. So you have to do it about this point in the game at the latest, because once you go back to the resistance headquarters, it's basically the next thing is you're the leader. So you have to do it this point at the latest. And I've just never got around to doing it, so I'm going to try and do it now.
About time. I've been waiting on that forever.
Go on!
Well,
You always do the right thing, don't you? That's the way.
If we ain't got it. Package has been dropped off, has it? That's nice. Cheers, mate. Come see what's on sale.
What you do?
oh. Ooh, tango! Back step, back to middle, back step. Uno, dos, drop. Oh! 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 You.
What beauty.
Just do this for me and I'll...
Only real royalty would wear.
Great. Make sure you do. And get back here after. Got it?
Oh, right. Thanks for this. That's just hot.
Ah, hello.
What a looker.
Darling, I'm so glad you've come. I spoke to Linda. She said she understood, which made it even harder. I wish she'd called me awful names and thrown me out.
Always simpler that way. But she doesn't seem the sort.
She's a good woman, and I'll always love her. But not like I love you. So, what are we waiting for? If we're to spend the rest of our lives together, let's start right now. Do you, have anything you want to ask me? You're quite nice, you know that.
Will you marry me?
Oh, darling, of course I will. And just think, one day our children will ask, Dad, how did you and Mum get engaged? And I'll say, right in the centre of Bowerstone Industrial. It was terribly romantic.
Choose a home for your family or buy a new one for them. Choose where you would like to have your wedding ceremony. Oh, this is exciting.
Oh! There's the love of my life.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Darling. Oh, darling, I'm so happy. We made the right decision. I've never been more sure of anything in my life. I bet you say that to all the boys. But I hope not. Remember when we used to sneak up to your room in the castle? Fancy reliving those memories? Nothing feels better than having...
Ah, hello. Oh,
your hand... Oh, I was quite enjoying holding your hand. There's the love of my life. I could do this forever. You have just read my mind. Remember when we used to sneak up to your room in the castle?
Just a little bit
Fancy
more.
reliving those memories? Oh, yes, my love, yes!
Oh, yeah. Do it again.
I never wanted to end!
Oh, I'll get you back.
You're pregnant! It's just so incredible! I've never been so happy! Remember when we used to sneak up to your room in the castle? Fancy reliving those memories? Darling, that's great! Look at that smile. I see it. I want you to have this. Don't you ever feel the need to experiment with how you look? I suppose not all women are like that. Look at that smile. I see it. I was just thinking about you, my love. As always.
You might have a look in the sanctuary shop. Ah, your loyal companion. This is where you can see how he is getting on, his combat proficiency, any new tricks he's learned, that sort of thing.
We're owned by a real adventurer. So you're doing
very
well
good
for yourself, aren't you?
Special? Or will it just
I'm
be
lucky
the
to have a
regular stuff
friend
today?
like you.
Nice
Not
pair.
one to be corrupted by power, are you? Thank
Hope
you.
to see you again.
Well,
That bugger Reaver will be back. Believe me.
You took your time. Still, you did it, so I'm grateful. Well done, mate. I take back all them nasty things I said about you when you wasn't here.
I look as cool as you when I'm older.
Another. Ooh. Yeah, da, 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 yeah. I like your style. I like. Thank you. Do me a favour and I'll be your bleeding mate, okay? I've got this thing that needs... Fantastic. And make sure you don't break it or lose it or something stupid like that. You are looking pretty great.
I'll buy anything. Well, almost anything.
Who's going to be called a
What
traitor
can I do
next?
for you, then?
We could all be shot. Thanks. I was certain you were going to sell it and take the money. Oh, brilliant. You're a real friend after all. There aren't many as virtuous as you, ah? Cha cha cha, cha cha cha.
Yeah!
Do us a favour, and I'll be your friend. There's this thing. Great, thanks.
I love what you've done with yourself. Boo!
Can I be your friend?
Good stuff.
hello.
This isn't good.
I have heard all about your good deed. You got it! I can't believe it. That's great, thanks.
Ta muchly, me old pal.
Buy your wares here. The shop owned by one of Albion's most famous adventurers.
Yeah.
That's high! I'll be your true pal, if you give me a hand. There is this package. Great. Deliver it, and then come back to see me when you're done. Did you hear they're looking for a bard?
Oi! You keep shooting that thing, someone's gonna get killed. Yeah, too bad for you I'm wearing my flame retardant underpants. Oh, watch out! She's a good shot with a gun. You couldn't hit a fat guy at 5K.
so it's turned up at last. Great.
The king has lost his mind. He's just lost his mind.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Out of it comes...
You dropped it off? Nice. Right then, we're mates from now on.
If I can be of any help, let me know.
Take that!
Cheers.
Now that you own a second house, you can move your family into it if you like.
And now I remember why that achievement's never been finished. The Friends achievement is incredibly boring to do. So I'm just going to continue on with the story.
Please, I'm begging you.
Ben told us what happened. Swift was a good friend. He died like a true soldier.
A true soldier? Let's not pretend there was anything noble about the way he died. He was tortured, humiliated, and murdered.
And he didn't give Logan anything, or we'd be dead now. I called that noble.
It was just a matter of time before Logan did this. Before he decided to hunt us down. We have to fight back.
We're still not ready, though. We need more allies, and thanks to Swift's efforts, we know exactly where to look.
Before he was executed, the Major managed to send us a message.
A soldier still loyal to the old guard brought it to me, at great risk to his life.
What does it say?
Well, this is Swifty we're talking about, so it's rather straightforward. You will find allies in Aurora.
I still don't understand how anyone there could help us. Aurora is a dead land. There's nothing there.
Or at least, that's what we've been told. It's still the only lead we have, anyway.
Can we get on with the plan? I have an overwhelming urge to shoot someone.
First thing, we'll need a ship. You and Ben will get hold of one, while Paige and I make sure the rest of the fleet doesn't follow.
You'll need to go via the back alleys, and they'll be crawling with soldiers.
Not a problem. I know my way around the place. I'll meet you at the back of the sewers. We're gonna show Logan just what traitors can do.
Go on. My men are putting together the materials we'll need. It should be quite a display.
Aurora is a distant place. It could be a while before we return. If there's things you need to do, now's the time. You might want to say goodbye to your family.
You know, Swift taught me almost everything I know about being a soldier. Let's show these bastards how it's done. We need to get to the far end of the dock, so probably best not to shoot until we have to. Come on. Leave the talking to me. I have an idea.
Stop. Only Royal Guard allowed.
Oh, I know, but can I just say, wow, you look so stylish, you know, with the helmets and everything, and me and my friend were wondering if we could join you, because, I mean, you just make us ordinary soldiers feel so inadequate.
Leave.
Oh, come on. Don't you have any leaflets or application forms we could take with us? If we could just get inside and get your autographs. We are huge fans.
Leave, or we will be forced to terminate you.
See? Even their vocabulary is stylish.
You think you can win, do
Okay,
you? Under attack.
I admit it. I didn't really have an idea.
That blasted dog!
Careful with those barrels, they're full of gunpowder. We'll have to duck through the warehouse. Careful, this place is crawling with the sods.
Get ready. Soldier's been shot!
Another bunch of tossers coming up. Be careful with those barrels, they're full of gunpowder. I'm going to slice you open like a melon. Let's get out of here. The docks are just round the corner. Come on. The way to the ship should be clear.
Peace,
traitor!
traitor.
Maybe.
It's only a flesh wound! Resistance is hot! Take it back! What are you doing about this? King's guards don't grovel in the dirt!
Walter, what kept you?
We have to hurry. They're going to be following us after all.
What about Paige?
She's staying behind. Someone needs to organize things here. Now, come on! Well, it's not much, but at least it floats. That's what counts.
Or, you know, we could take this one and then not drown as soon as we leave port.
Even better. I've got a good feeling about this voyage.
Remember all those soldiers that are going to be here any minute?
Are you all right?
Yes. Ben's not here.
No. Looks like we didn't all make it. I only hope... Well, maybe he washed up somewhere else. I'm sure that's it. Anyway, the only way forward seems to be through a rather ominous cave. Before we go any further, I'd just like to say one thing. Hello? Sounds like the dog's found something. Well, you never know. It might be a luxury inn. No, bats. He found bats. Good work, boy. Bats are exactly what we needed right now. What do you think happened to Ben? He's a strong swimmer. Probably reached a sandy beach somewhere. Palm trees, beautiful women, coconut cocktails, jammy bastard. What the hopping hobs is that? It must be protecting something. Like the way out, most likely. Well, I'll tell you one thing. We haven't got this far, haven't got this many people behind us to end up dying in some Well, wherever we are, we're not the only ones who got stuck in this damn place. Not the most encouraging sight in the world, is it? Still, they might have something useful on them. Why don't you check the second lot over there?
I found something. A note. It speaks to us still. Darkness incarnate. We know now we can never escape it.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Hey, I've got something too. One of these poor sods left a journal. Most of the pages have disintegrated, but well, you can still see plenty of weird symbols. It's mostly gobbledygook anyway. I mean, listen to this nonsense. Luminous spirits of the sands impart daybreak and gleam under a quiet moon. Oh, what's that supposed to be? Look at that. Can you believe I did that? Does look somewhat dark, though. Oh, maybe going down isn't such a good idea. Oh, yeah? Well, why don't you lead the way if you're so tough? All right. Here we go, then. You know how I said it looked somewhat dark? Well, I'd like to amend that statement. We're looking into utter, total, complete darkness. Oh, what have you got there, boy? Ha! You little genius. Good boy. Oh, no, that's better. So what do you think this place is?
I have no idea.
Temple of some sort? What could anyone possibly worship in here? No, we're not going any further this way. Looks like a bridge. Is that the mechanism to raise it on the other side? Isn't that handy? One of us will have to get across to use it. There must be some other way to get there. Here we go. You should be able to make it to the other side from here. Okay, be careful now. That thing's probably pretty stiff, and we don't want to make any more noise than we have to. Yes, and quiet as stealthy mice, the adventurers forged on ahead. I know I have a tendency to be slightly paranoid, but did that sound like something friendly to you? Now, where have we seen that before? Stand back. Walter the Scholar will deal with this. With an increasing sense of trepidation, admittedly. Luminous spirits of the sands, inhale the restless gloaming. Oh, there you go. What can I say? I have a knack for gibberish. Do you ever get the feeling somebody's playing games with us?
All the time.
Let's just be thankful and get through this place as quickly as we can.
The light you bring will die. The light inside you will die. All that you are will die.
Well, this isn't good.
The children are here to play.
What are they?
Be corrosive. Be malicious. Be diseased. Be devoured.
There's too many of them.
The tissue tears.
Keep fighting.
The tear
has to keep fighting.
The birds blossom like dirty flowers on their skin. Do you feel the darkness swarming around? Do you feel it creep its tortuous path through the groove? You're tainted. The stain will never wash out. The sun will never shine upon you again. Tainted, broken little toys.
It's all right. We're all right. We just have to keep going, that's all. We're all right. More of those things! Come on, Walter. Just hold it together. Damn this book and whoever wrote it. The bastards. Why didn't they tell us what was down here? Darkness incarnate. Like we're supposed to know what that means. It won't stop. It won't stop till it kills us. Wait. I think we must be close to an exit. There's a cold breeze. Can you feel it? There's that sound again. It's almost like... No! Not the light, not the bloody light! Come on, work. These things are all around us. Come on, come on, come on!
Pause.
No, we have to get out of here. You hear me? We have to get out of here. As long as we have fire, we'll be all right. We'll have to keep walking, and we'll get out of here, and we'll be all right.
We are coming.
It's here!
We will devour your kingdom. There will be no bargains. There will be only darkness. The children command it.
Oh, they're everywhere. All shadows. Get ready!
See, for the last time, death brings the gift of blindness. We will turn to moss and dust, and we will take the darkness into the world. Do you feel the grip of terror clawing at your chest? Hush. Hush. Soon there will be nothing. Did the blind seer not tell you about us? Did she not warn you?
It's gone. The bastard's dead and gone. Right, and we're getting out of here. I'm sorry. I lost my head back there, I know. I've never liked dark caves, but this... It's as if someone took my worst nightmare and made it real. But it's gone now. It's gone! And we're going to be fine. Looks like the only way is down. Goody. Right. Wait. Just wait. I'll need a moment to prepare myself for this. But don't let me stop you. You all right down there?
Yes. It isn't far down.
Right, here I come then. 3, 2, 1.
Walter? Walter!
You let him die. You let us take him, but you're glad, are you not? You wished him. You wished him undone, unthreaded, unriveted. A great wave of darkness will cover your land. They will come for your king. Who would sit upon the throne of Albion? You're brought hurt. The children are angry. But you too wish for the Black Void. You tire of your travels, your burdens, the cries of the helpless, the cries of your dead. You too will be swallowed. He bleeds light and fades away. You should see it. It's a beautiful sight. We have waited centuries for you. You see now the future that awaits you. All those people you want to save. The people you want to control. They will shrivel as your friend has. They will be food for the children. They are still so hungry. So very vomit forth the night. We are the swarm. We are the plague. You see now the future that awaits you. All those people you want to save. The people you want to control. They will shrivel as your friend has. Watch us fly into your heart. Death beats its wings for hiding their shells. They have bodies now. Bodies can tear you asunder. You feed us. You feed us. You are a fragile thing. You and your kind dissolve so easily. Feel the embrace of the children. They bring you eternal contentment. What happens to this piece of flesh when darkness touches its soul? The eyes are gone forever. Accept death now. It is so much easier than what is to come. You are a fragile thing. You and your kind dissolve so easily. Brought hurt. The children are angry. He bleeds light and fades away. The Dark Guardian shall come and protect us. And all that is flesh and light shall die. This land is ours! Darkness shall spread across the world!
See? That thing. It blinded me. I can't see!
It's okay, Walter. I'm here.
We have to get out. Quickly. It's still out there. We need to leave. You can hear it too, can't you? It is there. I'm not mad. I can't see anything. Take me to the light, please. It's still out there. We need to leave. You can hear it too, can't you? It is there. I'm not...
Are we out? Did we get away?
Yes. We're safe now.
What can you see?
A desert.
I can feel the heat of the sand. But whatever that thing did to me, it's like it sucked all the light from inside me. I still can't see anything. Just don't let go.
Careful. There's steps up ahead.
All right. Okay. I'm not sure. I don't know how far I can go. Are there no signs of civilization?
There's something in the distance. It looks like an enormous statue.
How far?
It's going to take us a few hours.
No, stop. I can't do this.
Of course you can. Come on.
I'm too weak. You have to leave me. Listen to me. I can't see. I can barely stand. I won't just slow you down. I'll get you killed. You have to go on without me. I'm no use. You can't save me. I'm dead weight now.
Stop talking like that. We're going to make it through this.
Oh, will you listen to me? You have to leave me behind. That thing left you weak too. Don't you think I can tell? What you have to do is too important to risk for an old wreck like me. Listen, you have to go on without me.
I'm not leaving you behind, Walter. Can't do this without you. I won't leave you here.
You have to. I can't. I can't.
Walter.
It's all right. It's all going to be all right.
I'll come back for you. I promise. I'll get help.
You'll do me proud. I know you'll do me proud.
Walter.
Where are you? I can't see. I need help. Please.
I'm blind. I can't see. Help me. You abandoned your friend to die. He's calling for you, while the children spread out his heart to the sky.
Is that you? What's happening?
This world is ours. We will smother every light, every last breath, from every last mouth.
Please, no, stop!
Don't leave us! Don't leave us here forever and ever and ever! You try to run away, but you are made of sand.
Of Albion.
You are falling apart between
I have
our
to find
fingers.
out just how ready you are. Fight!
He would have done anything for you. Now he screams alone. He curses you. Not even in death will he forgive. Your strength is ebbing. We can feel it.
My brigade had been pinned down by the enemy, until there was just me and 2 other men left. We retreated into a cave, but they never came after us. They just blew the entrance, sealed us in. We spent 3 days in that cave. No light, no food. Just 3 men waiting to die in the dark.
The light in your eyes offends us. Let it go out! Are you blind? Are you blind yet? There's nothing left. You're gone. All gone.
She's still alive. The other can't be far away.
Taking a nap in the sun? Typical royalty. You had me worried there for a while.
Walter?
Don't worry, we'll find him. You just sit tight, Princess. Can you help them?
The young one will be fine. She is strong. We need to tend to the older one at once.
Hang in there, Walter.
Hey, boy.
You are awake. Good. My name is Kaelin, and you are in the city of Aurora. I have much to tell you.
Walter? How is he?
He is fortunate to be alive, but we have seen his condition before. We may be able to help him.
Is there another of my friends here? I thought I saw in the desert.
A devilishly handsome soldier by the name of Ben Finn? Not dead yet, my friend.
Please, come with me.
Don't worry, he's a tough old nut. He'll pull through. It's so good to see you. When I was fished out of the local port and Walter and you weren't there, well, I thought it was all over. Then I realised I was being an arse, and I worked my charms to get a search party out for you. Not that Kaelin here needed much persuading.
We are accustomed to misfortune. Now it is time you saw our city.
Welcome to Aurora, the city of nightmares.
The Crawler did this. The being you fought in the desert caves. It appeared 5 years ago, bringing darkness and death. The few of us who still live have known nothing but fear since. We never know when it will come. And we cannot hope to defeat the creature and its spawn without an army. Even with someone like you by our side. Ben Finn speaks most highly of you. But you are not the first savior to come here. Please, walk down to our streets. See for yourself. Then we may talk more.
Go ahead. I've seen enough already. I'll check up on Walter.
I will try to honor you always, Father. I will do as you taught me. I will carry myself with the strength you gave me, and I will try to lead our people as you led them.
I wish to leave a record of my survival in testament to those who did not. Last night, the Crawler descended upon Aurora again. We believed ourselves to be ready.
You are the one who survived the desert night.
Yes.
We have not had much fortune with outsiders. But as you can see, fortune deserted us long ago. You have come to a cursed land.
What are you doing here? Everybody else seems to be hiding.
I am honoring the dead. My wife and my child. And I stand here because I do not fear joining them.
I'm sorry.
You may read their memorials if you wish. There are many elsewhere. On statues, doorways, wherever a memory will allow itself to live on.
Now you know what we have suffered. But as I said before, you are not the first outsider to come here.
Who was the other?
His name was Logan, the King of Albion.
Seems your big brother's been keeping secrets. He used to go on expeditions all the time, remember? Until about 4 years ago.
He too faced the Crawler. He saw all his soldiers killed by the darkness and nearly died himself. But he survived thanks to our care. He left with a promise that he would return with an army and save us from the Crawler. We never saw him again. King Logan did not cause this, but he did nothing to stop it. Now I ask that you do what he would not. Ben Finn has told us of your quest, of your revolution. There are not many warriors left among us, but we have ships, and we are willing to fight beside you. Not because your brother wronged us, nor because we thirst for revenge, but because we want protection. We require aid if we are to survive. That is the promise you must make. Help us to rebuild Aurora and allow it to become a true part of your kingdom. Not a colony, not a thing to be used, but a place with a voice in your court. Will you make this promise?
I promise.
Then let us go to war.
You have survived a terrible ordeal, but you will be the stronger for it. With Kaelin and the Auroran people on your side, You are finally ready to face your brother. It is time for you and Walter to gather your allies and take Bowerstone Castle.
How is he? Is he gonna make it?
I do not know. The darkness is deep within him. Few ever wake.
But he's improving. I mean, you're doing your thing and he's getting better, right?
I do not wish to give you false hope.
Perhaps it would be better if we allowed him to rest.
Don't worry, he's a tough old nut. He'll pull through.
Oh, balls to you all. You're not burying me just yet.
See? I told ya!
Yes. Shame my first sight had to be your ugly mug.
I'm sorry I left you, Walter.
You did all you could. And don't think I don't know it. I told you you'd make me proud. Well, we didn't exactly find the army we were hoping for. And I feel about 100 years older than when we left, but we're finally ready. You've surpassed every hope I had for you. You're the queen Albion needs. So come on. It's time to gather your generals and prepare for battle. You know, maybe I'll take a little nap first.
The promise you made to Kaelin is now on the wall with the others. The armory is at your disposal. Changing your weapon? Ah, you have impeccable taste in gauntlets. Any other... other business to attend to?
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time when I will probably be continuing on from here. So, see you next time.